Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, class. Okay, we from group 6 want to be presentation about material today. This is some supporting techniques in development planning. Okay, the member of group is Alfida Wardhani, Doni Rezeky, and me, Meilinia, Herma, Pardini. Okay, the first is strategic planning. Strategic planning is an organization or company plan for determining strategies or direction and making decisions to allocate its resources, including capital and human resources, to achieve this strategy. Quote from Linker LSM, 3 stages of planning. First is data collection phase, 2 analyze stage, and 3 the steps of decision making. Next is building planning techniques. The techniques of planning away are done to get the results of good development planning techniques. The engineering planning techniques of construction are typically using SWOT analysis. Okay, thank you. The next material is the next member.
Okay, I will describe the material about methods and techniques for collecting data. Get started. The chef deliberately rather view SWOT analysis SWOT. It is commonly used in designing plan for the business where competition is very intense. However, since autonomy is an area of competition between regions and regions, it has also been very demand in encouraging development in individual regions. The strategic plan has certainly been very popular in developing plans for the regional office service. And next, strength. For strengths, it is best is a quality that one area and another has in relation to another. In analysis of the region's socioeconomic condition, it can arise in the form of better soil fertility, greater natural resource expansion, better education quality, more established financial condition, and so on. Weakness characteristics are basically a less or less where a particular area or institution has compared with others. In the analysis of socio-economic condition, this element of weakness is basically the opposite of the element of strength as described above. This weakness can arise in a relatively low degree of fertility, limited or relative small potential of natural resource, a lack of the quality of human and other resource. And next, opportunities. Opportunities can be interpreted as opportunities and opportunities available and can be used to support local development or institution. As one might point out that these opportunities are elements that come from outside or external, either from economic, social, police, and government regulation, or because of changing technology. And third, that is understood to be a condition that comes from outside and can cause considerable difficulties, obstacles, of challenge for a particular area or institution. Source track might arise as a result of progress and change in socio-economic conditions, change in policy and results, or a result of change in outlook and technological progress. And next, the safe to liberally are rather few benefit of SWOT analysis by using SWOT analysis on general condition of the region or an institution will become sharper and more direct to matters directly related to the set of planning. The further benefit of the use of SWOT analysis is that it designed to develop regional development strategies in accordance with common conditions of the region and the institution.
Okay, another technique. First, statistical engineering. Second, regional planning techniques. Third, predictive techniques. The statistical engineering of good development planning is measure and measure. The selection of which statistical techniques to be used is largely determined by the accessibility of data, the technical abilities that planners have, and the funds available for plan making. But in this statistical technique, it is well known that the result of statistical calculations are not definitive because they always contain a deformity of about 5% to 10%. Regional planning techniques. In composing of good regional planning document require a number of special planning techniques in the area of regional planning. The reason is that the techniques of planning normally used in the compiling of plans for nation building are many that are not consistent with the condition and structure of the region where the space and difference in the potential for building between the region are essential elements. Coefficient location of regional planning techniques normally use the shift share analysis regional development inequality index. Prediction of test techniques as used based on the focus the future prediction. However, for good measurable planning purpose, that future need to be seized of condition so that strategies and policies and be defined more precisely and directly. Hence, framing on or prediction require a particular technique and method that each has its own strengths and weakness. The predictive continually advanced prediction technique because of the average moving technique. Okay, thank you for attention.